What's up, everyone? I'm Joseph.
And I'm John, man.
If this is your first time getting a chance to meet us, we are the founders of Collection Plate. For
Yes.
those of you who have been following us for a while, thank you for joining in. Man, it's been a wild ride over the last, I would say, year and a half, really trying to put this thing together
Absolutely.
and come up with some learning. Today, John and I just wanted to spend some time with you, have more of an intimate setting. Obviously, we have a few of our drinks, but we want to have an intimate setting where we can explain the highs and lows, where we've been with Collection Plate and all of the above.
Where we're going. It's been a wild ride, man. And we just want to have kind of casual talk, man. Just talking to followers, talking to potential new followers, fans, customers. Why Collection Plate? What started the brand? Why did we name it? Some of the a peek behind the curtain into things that we have coming out. Maybe reviewing some of the stuff that we have today. We'll just kick it off right there, man. And maybe what we'll do is kick it off on why we started the brand in the first place.
It's a great spot to start. As you know, during the pandemic, everyone was kind of stuck at home, right? One of the things that John and we were just having conversations back and forth. We all were on the apps because we couldn't go out and shop, is trying to get the sneakers that we really love.
Yeah.
And I think in that moment, especially with John and I being very huge sneakerheads with a lot of experience in the sneaker culture, we saw an opportunity for us to really step out on our own and create a brand. And I think during that time, I was already signed up to take a course. And if anyone knows the sneaker culture, you understand who the shoe surgeon is. So I took a course that was all online to really understand the aesthetics, the quality of sneakers, what goes into resourcing different materials, and why those materials can really make or break the structure of a sneaker and the sneaker's longevity, the comfort, the wear, all of that, right? All of that was brought into our overall experience for customers who are purchasing our sneaker. And I would say during that time, we saw that there was a really great opportunity. I say John has great aesthetics and really understanding design and the way a sneaker should look. And hence, this is where a piece of, I would say, Collection Plate was born.
No, absolutely. Like Joseph said, during that time, during the pandemic, man, I remember having frustrating conversations because I kept taking L's on the different apps and was never able to get the sneakers I wanted. And it just frustrated me, man. I'm old enough and experienced enough to remember when you would camp out for sneakers and have to battle bots and resellers to get the sneakers you want, or pay like crazy amount over retail. And so that frustration, along with the fact that Joseph had that experience of how to build a sneaker, we learned a lot of things. We learned that there's an opportunity to not only build better quality sneakers at an affordable cost, but to also build a community.
Absolutely.
Right? I felt like, and I still feel like this is true today, that there's not really a sense of community in the sneaker culture anymore. I don't think the big brands are cultivating that, and I miss that, man. I think that I remember waiting in line for Jordans at the mall and meeting sneakerheads from all walks of life. And I'm still in touch with some of them today, man. Everyone from skaters to artists to students, business people.
Yeah.
Sneakers brings people together, man. And that love and that passion for sneakers is an opportunity where we want to build a community. And I think that's kind of where the idea came from, how it started. And one of the questions that we get asked a lot is, why did you name the brand Collection Plate?
Collection Plate is a great question. And I grew up in the rural South of Florida. And if anyone's been in the South, you know that churches are huge, right? When you think of a collection plate in a church, it is a group of individuals or people who are coming together for one cause and either putting money, time, effort into that collection plate to make sure that that cause comes to fruition. And it is a piece of that at some point. And John and I speak to this because we love giving back. Like you said, we've been in the corporate structure for a while, but we're in the community and we want to be able to give back to certain causes. And so that is a piece of what Collection Plate is. The second piece of that is we will have different capsules and collections of different sneakers. And so sneakers and apparel. And so as you may even see here on the table, this is the first launch that we have that's called the Manta Collection. That's part of Collection Plate. But you'll see more of that. I say the biggest thing too for us is practicing what you preach. It's kind of a piece of that. We both have kids and we practice going after your dreams, your passions, the things that you really believe in, and it's never too late. That is a piece of John and our story. We want you guys to follow us, because I'm sure everyone has a passion that they're sometimes afraid to go after, and we're deciding, you know what, it's time for us to go after what we really believe in.